Great job, man. Good work. Great job, fellas. Good work. Where y'all go?
We're going this way.
We go that way. Oh, we go that way.
Game number 8. All right. Good game, bro. Hell of a game.
Listen, here's the deal, man. Straight up. Obviously, we didn't make the plays that we needed to make. We had multiple times in the backfield negative tackles didn't make it. We're going to clean that up. It's going to happen next time. Understand that. It will happen next time. It will happen. We had them on 4th and 5, a fumble that goes 10 yards. They recovered on the first drive. They caught a break. Then we fumbled the very next possession, getting the ball at the 25-yard line. Dude, that first half couldn't have gone any worse for us. And we still stayed and kept in it. And then we had them right there. We scored, made it 14-7. All right, we just didn't get the first down on 4th and 4. I'd go for it again. Had to. It's a game that's limited possessions. We carried the ball for a long time. They had the ball for a long time. It was hard to get the football back. That's big boy football, man. Listen, obviously, I am disappointed. I'm not mad. Now, if it was November and it's cold out here in the playoffs, yeah, I'm going to be really, really, really upset because I love you guys. And I want to see us play as long as possible. And I have the utmost faith in every last one of you. Man, we're going to clean stuff up. Yes, everybody made mistakes. I made mistakes. These coaches made mistakes. It is an absolute program. We all made them, man. I'm big enough to own up to them. You're big enough to own up to them. They're big enough to own up to them. And I'm going to tell you right now, that's it, man. That is it. I cannot say enough about your effort. You played hard. But it comes down to who made the most plays. They made more plays than us. I told you all week long when I said it on Friday. A game in October does not make or break your season. It doesn't. Games in November make or break your season. Those are facts. We've been doing this for 27 years, man. Trust me when I say that. We played in the state championship game. We've made the playoffs every single year. We've went every round of the playoffs possible. I felt all the experience you could possibly have, except winning the state championship. It ain't over with, man. And if you think that, you're cheating yourself, you're cheating me, you're cheating these guys right here, and you're cheating this community. So you should be upset, you should be disappointed. But here's what I'm going to tell you, I'm going to leave you with this. At a certain point you talk too much. Probably talk too much now. I'm going to say this. Next week is the greatest week of all time. I'm telling you right now, I've been Potomac Falls High School, I've been to Warren County High School as a coach, I've been to Loudoun County High School as a coach. I've never experienced any kind of thing at homecoming like Clarke County has. So here's the thing we're going to do. Yeah, we're going to eat this one, all of us. Come Sunday, when we get together, we're going to get it right. And at that point, here's what's going to happen. We're going to enjoy homecoming. Like I said, there's nothing like homecoming in Clarke County. Nothing like it. We're going to experience it, we're going to embrace it, we're going to love it. And then next Friday, we're going to get back on this wagon. And, hey, win out, let the chips fall where they fall in the playoffs. That's what's going to happen. Yes, sir. Everybody got that? Coach, you got anything?
Hey, we'll see him again. Okay. Hey, we've been on the opposite side of this before. It's really hard to beat a team twice. Okay. We beat Rock one time. Okay. In the regular season, they came back and absolutely destroyed us. We've been on the opposite side of that. They're gonna get it. Okay. Just keep this right here. Keep that feeling. Okay. We're gonna see them again. We'll get ours. But like Coach said, have an awesome week next week. Hey, feel this one tonight. Remember how this feels. We don't want it again.
Use this, baby. Hey, let's go. Come out Monday ready to learn, ready to be coached.
Hey,
we got to fix it.
Break this thing down. Let's go.
Let's go, y'all.
Hey.
Bring it in.
Keep our heads up. Hell of a way to fight, boys. Bring it back next week.
This season.
Next week. Lock it in.
Put in the work.
All right, let's go. Eagles on me. Eagles on 3.
1, 2, 3, Eagles.
Will Bucker after the disappointing loss. Will, you got the Eagles score tonight on a sweep. I know it's disappointing to go down one game, but can you just talk a little bit about tonight?
Honestly, that first half, probably worst half we played in the season, up there with Buffalo Gap. We came out the second half perfect, like how we wanted to, got the ball, went down, scored a touchdown, then we just couldn't convert that fourth down, then we couldn't stop them.
What were you guys talking about at halftime? Because you came out real strong on that first drive.
Pretty much just come out with 10 times more intensity, fix our blocks, and just go down, get the touchdown, get a stop, try and get another touchdown. But unfortunately, we couldn't do it.
And I know it's hard to let it go, but you got a big week coming up next week against Page with homecoming. How you feel about that one?
Yeah, we're just going to go into Monday locked in all week, go into practice, and then handle business on Friday and then get our winning streak back.
All right, well, you heard that from Will Booker as he got the Eagles' lone score tonight in this 20-7 loss. This is Mo Murphy from Clarke County Sports. Thanks. We're here with Alofi Sake after the loss tonight. I know it's disappointing, Loaf, but can you just talk a little bit about tonight's game?
You know, I'll be honest, we just didn't do our job at certain points where we needed to, you know. The D-line, you know, we knew our assignment, and then we just couldn't hold it at points. You know, every part of the team had something they messed up on, and we just slipped on the moments that we needed to step up. You know, but we'll fix that. You know, this is going to be our only loss of the season. We're going to make sure of that.
Yeah, Forbes, he gave us trouble last year as well. So you just got to put it behind you, and we got a big week coming up against Page. How you feel about that one?
Yeah, just, you know, put it behind me. Credit where credit's due. You know, they ran hard, but Page, it's Hoco week. You know, like Childs like to say, best week of the year, best week ever. So just, you know, got to make the fun of it. You know, just something to get our momentum back.
All right, we heard that from Alofi Sake, as he'll be out here next week with everybody else getting back on track. This is Mo Murphy from Clarke County Sports.
Thank you, Mo.
We're here with Carson Chinn. Carson, you had another big night on defense, but came up a little short tonight. How you feel about tonight's game?
You know, we did what we could. The effort was there, definitely. We prepared for this all week. We knew our assignments. Their O-line and offense, as an ultimate, just kept the ball away from us. That's big boy football, you know. And when we had the ball coming out in the second half, we kept the ball away from them. We were able to put a touchdown on the board. And they just came back and responded right back and kept us out of the game. And we did what we could, but we'll see them again, definitely, and we'll prepare for them even more.
And what were you guys talking about it in halftime? Because you really came out strong on that first drive. Well, the whole half you were strong.
Yeah, that was our whole plan, is to, you know, like, it was a must-score situation for us. Like, we had to get down the field quick and get another stop, but we just failed to get that stop, and it ultimately kept us out of the game. But we kept our heads high and tried to fight back, but we lost the ball there at the end and gave it right back to them, and they kept it away. So it is what it is, but we'll definitely be back and seeing them and even more aggressive.
And time to get back on track next week. We got Page coming in. It's homecoming. What are your thoughts on next week?
Oh, yeah, homecoming's always awesome. It's my third time here. Very fortunate to have such a great school and, you know, all the support for us. But, you know, it's our job to come back and show why we're still a top team in the state and able to compete with teams like Central. Even against a team like Page County, we can't take them lightly. So we'll come out and do our thing and get out of there quickly and move on to the next week.
All right, we heard that from Carson Chinn, as he's been one of the focal points on his team all year. We'll be back next week to face Page. This is Mo Murphy for Clarke County Sports.
All right, guys. Thank you. Appreciate you.
See you next week, man. We're here with the Eagles head coach, Casey Childs. After the disappointing loss tonight, Casey, I know it was a hard-fought battle. You guys played it hard, but it just didn't come out.
No, I mean, the first about 8 minutes of the game really didn't go our way. You know, we had them 4th and 5. They fumble it behind the line of scrimmage. We had them stopped, and the ball shoots out about 8-9 yards. They recover it. They went down and scored, and then 2 plays later on offense, we fumble it inside our 25, and we give them a short field, and we're down 14-0 in the first probably 8-9 minutes of the football game. So you do that against good football teams. It's usually not the greatest things happen, but it's our kids' credit. We were able to hang in there. We fought field position there in the second quarter. And then the second half, we came out, had a nice early drive. We got a stop, and we driving the ball there for the game-time score. And we went for it on 4th down. I'd do it again. Just didn't get it. And then we, obviously left them the ball at the 50-yard line, and we had them for a loss back there for a play, and kids spun out, made a first down. So hats off to Central. They made the plays that we didn't make. Like I told the kids, coaches got to get better. And we'll get better as coaches. They're going to get better as players. And like I said, the kids all week long, games in October don't make November. And We got 4 more to go, and then the playoffs start. Our goal is to win next week's homecoming game, win out, and get a great seed in the playoffs, and then let the chips fall. I'm proud of them. These kids play their guts out, and our coaches coached their guts out tonight, and we just fell on the short side of it. But I'm proud of them, and we're going to get back to work on Monday.
What was the tone at halftime? Because you guys came out with a real impressive 8-minute drive.
We know we didn't play very well in first half. We knew exactly what happened, like I just kind of described, and that's a tribute to our kids. That tells you that we're a good football team. That you put yourself behind the 8 ball like we did, and the kids battled and rallied, and we had it going on pretty good there. Just didn't get the 4th down play, and then the score was a 14-7 game. This is what it probably should have been when it was all said and done. When we went forward on 4th and 4, 4th and 3, whatever it is. So, like I said, hats off to them. They're big, they're strong, and Forbes and Lopez are studs. They really are. They're 2 men, and we'll have to, if we see them again, we'll be ready for it, hopefully, and our kids will be more prepared for it.
All right, well, you heard that from the Eagles head coach, Casey Childs, as they drop their first game of the year to Central. We'll be back against Page at the Felt next week for homecoming. It's Mo Murphy for Clarke County Sports.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
No problem. Appreciate it. Your final score, Central Falcons 20, Clarke County Eagles 7. Clarke was able to get close in the 4th quarter, but they just weren't able to stop the running game of Central when they needed to. So they moved to 5-1. Central moves to 6-0. We'll be back here next week at the Felt for homecoming against Page, who has been struggling, but as Carson just said, we can't take anybody lightly. So for the ClarkeCountySports.com Game of the Week, for Doug Aylestock, this is Mo Murphy reporting from Wilbur M. Feltner Stadium, the Felt in Berryville, Virginia, for the ClarkeCountySports.com Game of the Week, sponsored by Photography Concepts.